I want to talk about the Black Keys. They were on Joe Rogan the other day, and I think maybe Friday they released this interview. I don't know when they did it, but my God, they were great. You know, I feel like it's very uncommon for radio shows and vlogs and things to plug other things, but Joe Rogan is just downright magnificent. And I don't want to throw, and this isn't an insult, because, you know, Jimmy Fallon has been wonderful to us. You know, he came and hung with us at Record Store Day and did our show, and he was so lovely. So this is not a slam against him. But, you know, and Stephen Colbert seems like a nice fella, and Jimmy Kimmel, they're all lovely. They're all wonderful. But I feel like Joe Rogan is the new Tonight Show. You know, all the information, all the entertainment. I just, you know, that excitement that you used to get when you were tuning into Johnny Carson, when you were tuning into early Letterman, you know, it's so formatic now on these late shows. And it's another host's fault. I think we just kind of got there. But Rogan is so exciting and great. Anyway, he had the Black Keys on, and the interview was fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it. And a couple of things that they spoke about, which I found pretty interesting, going back to our, you know, Woodstock getting canceled thing, they shed a little light on that. And then they talked about Lil Wayne and Big Wayne, and I want to share that with you. But we'll start with the Woodstock bit where, you know, they were talking about, we had speculated on them and what was happening with the Black Keys because, you know, they were early to cancel the festival. And as it turns out, at the time they canceled the festival, they already had an inkling that it was going to be canceled. You'll hear that in the conversation between the Black Keys here and Joe Rogan. It starts with the guys sort of talking about festivals to begin with. And, you know, the Black Keys have gotten so big. Why do they even play festivals, you know, anymore anyway? And that's when they brought up the whole Woodstock thing.
We pulled out a Woodstock
for that reason.
Because
we didn't want that to be our first show back in 4.5 years.
It was more money than we'd ever been paid for a show. Our agent was like, "What the? What? Are you sure you want to? What? Like, cancel it."
We had
it took him 4 days of him checking. Like, are you sure? We're like,
wow,
cancel it. It's not going to be cool. B, I don't want to play that as our first show back. And he's like, well, there's a good chance it's going to get canceled, and if you cancel it, you're not going to get paid. I was like, why would we want to headline a festival that gets canceled? Like, it makes us look like we can't. Like,
how funny is that? Why would we want to headline a festival that gets canceled? It's a good point. I will say that Patrick Carney did a majority of the talking, I believe, because Dan Auerbach was on a previous episode. So Dan kind of just sat back and let Patrick do a lot of the talking. He is incredibly cool. Like, I was really taken aback by him and captivated by what he had to say. You know, I mean, he was just endlessly entertaining. He did this whole thing about Spotify and everything and talked about the pay breakdown. And I want to get into that one day, too. Maybe we'll save that for tomorrow. I don't know. Because there's just so much to unpack there. And he cursed a lot. So it would take us a long time to clean that up. But anyway, on the idea of festivals, the Black Keys brought up that the last festival that they're going to wind up probably playing it happened this past Saturday in Vegas, and they were slotted behind Lil Wayne. And it wasn't the first time that the Black Keys were slotted behind Lil Wayne. In fact, the last time that they had this situation happen, Lil Wayne wound up showing up way late, took the stage when the Black Keys were supposed to take the stage, did his whole set, gets off, and the Black Keys only had time to play 3 songs before they had to leave, you know, because the festival hadn't hard out. So the Black Keys prepared for the Lil Wayne scenario this time around. We pick up the conversation there.
Lil Wayne is going on before us.
Oh,
which isn't the first time that's happened. That's a good story. We'll tell you.
Do you like him? Is he a nice guy?
Wayne? Yeah. I never met him personally, but his music's cool. But we've got Big Wayne to come out with us
afterward.
Oh, okay.
Wayne Newton.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
In Vegas.
We're like, if we got Lil Wayne before us, we have to have Big Wayne with us. So we booked that Wayne Newton.
Is he going to sing a song?
He's going to sing Lonely Boy.
Lonely Boy?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And sure enough, this past Saturday in Vegas, the Black Keys brought out Big Wayne Newton, and he sang "Lonely Boy" with them. Wayne sounds good. He kind of sounds exactly like Dan Auerbach too, in an odd, strange way. But obviously, Vegas crowd, that's Wayne's. That's home court advantage right there. People lost their minds to see him. We have a full length shot of fan shot footage of that we'll put links up on the Morning Show with Anthony vlog page, so you guys can go and check that out.